All right, I am gonna try recording because my screen recorder's been pretty crappy lately, and I missed the last week of my Explorer match. So what I'm doing here is I'm just playing standard Pauper in a ranked standard queue. I messed around with this deck a little bit. In normal standard queue seemed fine. I want to try it in ranked, see how it does. So let's mess around a little bit, see if we have some fun here. We're playing green, white. Aggro, basically a counters matter deck. So we've got like Vorak, which is awesome. We've got the combo here where we can recommission it. So what we're going to do is we are going to see if we can eat a removal spell. And next turn what we're going to do is we're going to play out Rafine's Informant. We're going to pitch the Vorak. But then the following turn we're going to recommission it, so it's going to come back as like a really big creature, right? Okay, so what we're going to do right here, we're going to put out Rafine's Informant, okay? And we're going to pitch the Vorak, okay? So what this will do, and we're going to, let's just attack into them, because they got a 3-1. If they want to block this, it's fine. We'll move the counters over. We're cool with that. We'll move it over to our informant. And now we got ourselves a 4-3. So this turn we're going to recommission. We're going to give ourselves a 5-4. Hopefully they don't have a removal spell here. If they do, okay, they do. Cool. Rebel Salvo, that's fine. What we're going to do instead here is we will let's play out the Rat Tail, just so we can get some max value out of this. And if it eats another removal spell, we're cool with that. Crowbar. I was going to give a little citizen token. And they're going to equip it. Oh. Alright. Cool. Put the Jewel Thief out. Get an extra little token. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I'm going to equip something. We're fine with that. Rebel Salvo does 5 damage to target creature planeswalker. Alright. Wait. 5 damage, we say. Alright. So, I think what we do here is we just go ahead and put that right there. chunk of damage on him. So what we're going to do here is it makes us lose our Death Wish. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to recommission our Vorak right now. I'm going to put ourselves at a range of his Rebel Salvo. I mean, he can get the Vorak, right? It's fine. But he can't get... No, I mean, he could attack into me with some little chintzy 1/1s. We're not going to be worried about that. Okay. What's a 4 Mirrodon for striking, huh? Okay, cool. He's a 3/1 first striker. Cool. Okay. Sweet. Let's get a little value first. Let's get our flyer. Sure. We'll get that little dude out first. Give me hexproof, so we're okay. Does he have double strike or just... Oh, he has double strike? Oopsie. I did not see that. I thought it was just first strike. So I think what we'll do, we'll just play this out here. Keep our last call open. Cool. I thought that was first strike, not double strike. That's going to be a problem. But at least it's going to make his equipment really... Alright, gosh, only for a Mirrodon, huh? Alright. They're 4/2. Cool. We got a flyer, so don't have to worry about that. Yeah, sure, go for it. Come on through. Yeah, set it up. Cool. Did I have my turn? Sweet. Let's put out our fees just to make it another creature. Let's pitch the land. vigilance out there. Just want more blockers. I'll attack. Keep this one back. Cool. So what we want to see is if they're going to sacrifice all of their guys. Right? This guy does what? Sacrifice, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Wow, he's going to go for it, huh? And try and just equip me out. It's cool. Cool. We're going to gift it. Uh-oh. So we'll get all of those. So he'll be able to create guys, but oh my gosh. Oh, for Miradons. We can't get the double strike on, so that's fine. We're okay with that. Yeah. He cut himself off of that. Okay, he's going to move that over there. That's fine. Still doesn't have double strike. Alright. So let's just proliferate. So that, I don't think he really played that very well. I mean, he can get in front of it. Okay. So now he's got hope for a creature. Oh, well, that's nice of it. I mean, that's an amazing freaking top deck. Oh, that's ridiculous. As long as he doesn't have anything that gives lifelink or flying, we're okay, because we still have 3 creatures. We're plenty good. Sure. So let me see. Nothing here that gives lifelink. Cool. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we got it. So that was against an equipment deck. I don't think that's top tier, but we are playing in ranked, and we are playing with commons, so that was cool. Took a while. I think they kind of misplayed moving that equipment around. They might have wanted to get that double strike out there and try and threaten me on the ground with, big damage until and try and race me, whittle my defenses a little bit, but they didn't, so we'll see. Let's see if we can get another one. It was a fun game. It was tense. We had some back and forth. We didn't get completely blown out, so that bodes well for this being a decent-ish deck in standard. Yeah, I think we're doing okay here. Let's keep this. Let's go. We've got all the right makings here. We can go Bond Warden. Put it out there. Cool. We can go Raffine, pitch the tail. Maybe they kill it right now. No? Alright, so let's put out Raffines. Let's pitch the Rot Tail. Let's see what they're going to do. Are they going to kill it now? Yeah. Oh, really? Wow. Not going to kill it now in response. That's weird. Let's pitch the Rot Tail. Sweet. See if they kill the Raffines. Sure. That's fine. That being exiled is okay. Get a little damage in. Nice. Let's put this out. Come on. Get that out. Screen's getting all crazy now. Cool. Got a little dude. They could torch my tower again. Or play some other removal. Okay. It's fine. We're playing against just red removal, I guess. I don't know. Weird. Defender. Okay. Cool. Let's play this out. Play another one of these. Sure. No ticks. What is this gonna do? Oh, whenever you cast an instant sorcery, you untap it. It's like a witchamajigger. A bigger, whatever. Cool. Oh, one of these decks. Alright, cool. Yeah, alright. Make it bigger. Alright, sure. Well, looks like they're gonna get me. Yeah. This thing's gonna grow and get out of control. Alright. Oh, maybe not. Let's do this. Let's see if they understand how this plays or not. Let's see if they know how this plays. Oh, is that all I gotta do? Oh, boo. I just wanted to see him. Oh, they couldn't kill it anyway. Boring. What does this guy have? First strike? First strike, whenever I cast it, add exile, then return it to the battlefield. Transformed under. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what this stuff is. No blocks, I don't care. 2 damages are irrelevant. Cool. Alright. Let's do courage on this dude. Cool. Sure. Fun. I think we're just here with Hastia. Okay, sure. Alright, let's put this one out. Let's put this one here. Let's put this in. Okay, sure. Alright. And so at some point they're going to chain together some red spells and I'll just lose. So that'll be, and this guy will get like super big. Like I'm expecting like, you know, I don't know why I haven't seen like Ren's Resolve and, you know, all that stuff. I got way too many guys that, that's really weird in a mono red deck unless he just hasn't hit blue yet. It's odd. Sure. Send it out there. Go ahead. Got a first striker. Kill it off. No? Alright. Cool. Sure. Might as well play out Raffine's Informant. See what we get. Oh, nice. Perfect. Now if we get recommission, we'll get a little bit of alright. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's only a matter of time before this dude goes off, so I just don't know what the plan is here. So let's block the pass. Let's block that. Let's block this. Two blockers that way. Sure. Let's activate its ability. You're gonna have to play a spell to get your guy big enough. No? Okay. Interesting. So let's give ourselves something on the table. Now that's a big flyer. Oh man, let's get Vorak. Let's play Vorak. Decline that. Proliferate. We gotta put something in front of it. I mean, if I somehow get out of this game, I really don't know how. I mean, he's gonna get rid of my flyer. Wow, really? He must have just drawn really bad, or they must have just drawn really bad, because, I mean, I would think that they'd get a bunch of, you know, red stuff for, you know, maybe they weren't built that way. It seemed like a lot of creatures in there to be running that goblin and pulling out dragons and that other guy. Like, I don't know, man. I think maybe you just want more spells in that deck, my man, but they did not pull it off, and they were pretty well in charge of that game. So, yeah, cool. We got 2 in a row. Somehow we got through. Let's see if we can get a third. I think this is probably where we'll probably drop one. I don't think I can get more than 2 in a row, but let's try. Let's see if we can get a third in standard rank with a standard Pauper deck. Let's see what we get here. We do want to make sure we get our third land. Oh boy, we gotta put something in the way of that. So, what does this thing do again? What does he do? He can't block. Choose another color. He taps. Yeah, we're probably going to have some issues with that. And if he gets toxic on me, we could get off to a pretty bad start. But let's do this. Let's play it out. Let's at least put it in there. I don't think he wants to lose that guy. I don't think they do. Because they want to stay unblockable, right? What we're hoping for is recruitment officer. What does this guy do? Library. Okay. Recruitment officer. I'm going to bring this into. Are we okay? I mean, because he's yeah, let's block it. Let's just block it, see what happens. Let's get rid of it. We don't want to give him toxic. I mean, he may have another one. Of course, yeah. I mean, what are you going to do? You know? And now we're host. So let's go get a green. And now they're going to just going to play giving their dudes toxic and stuff and get evasive on me. First strike, yeah, Thalia's, yeah, okay, yeah, this will be game over pretty much, I think, but we'll try. Good thing I'm lots of creatures, so I'll get protection to something, give it toxic. Cool. I'll give, oh, interesting, oops. I don't think you wanted to do that, my man. That might have been a little too greedy. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna Phyrexian mana it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's gonna be game. I mean, what are we playing at? We're down to 11. They can come through with another. Hold up. 2. So think about this here, right? It's gonna make him. I think what we have to do here is we have to put out. But our Gaia's Gift is too expensive. We need 3 mana to play it, so I think we're kind of hosed. But let's do it. Let's put out this. Cool. Alright, next. No text. Let's see if we somehow manage to get out of this. I don't think we do, but if we can kill off Thalia's, that might help. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's game. Wait. Alright, so now I'll give something toxic and make it. It'll just come through with 1. that's what you want to do? Yeah, that would have been a mistake. So, now, I think we go here. Choose attackers. I'll attack that. I mean, you can lose 2 people. I'm fine with that. Cool. Love it. What does that do? Cool. Yeah, great. They got me. Well, that was boring. So, yeah. So now we faced a little bit more serious deck, right? Where it's just a white weenie deck that can get your guys off the board, be evasive. Yeah, boring. So, oh well. We didn't get there on that one. But again, that's what happens when you play against rank. You're going to face some serious decks from time to time. So we couldn't get 3 in a row. We're 2-1. Let's see if we can get a couple more wins. What are we looking at on time on this thing? This is going to be a long one to download because we're already plus 30 minutes. I probably should have stopped there, but I took another one. So at worst, we break even. Yeah, cool. This is fine. This is fine. I don't mind it. Yeah. Let's go there. Just go out naked with that bad boy. Just dare him to kill it. Dare a triple dog dare you to kill it. Oh. That's standard legal? Ugh. Barf. Whatever. Cool. Put out the informant. I think what we want to do is pitch the thief. Do we pitch the thief? Or do we pitch... Hold up. Or do we pitch the long legs? No, let's pitch the thief, because I think we're going to want some evasion. So we're going to kill something off. Yeah. Alright, kill something off. Plus, if we recommission the thief, it's... Oh, another one of those things, huh? Okay. Cool. Come at me, bro. Yeah. Oh, got me. Alright, so you can get me for 4. Okay, cool. Let's play this out. Let's play that. Let's play this on that. Okay, cool. Nailed it. You know what that is? Oh, okay. It's double strike. Oh, really? Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. Sure. Thanks. Love it. Love having these big old dudes. Really? Let's take the apprentice. We don't need the other stuff. No attacks. How big can you get, my friend? hold up the Raffines and let's see if we get something in hand first. Because I don't want it to be something where like I pull off my recommission, you know? Position. I don't know what this does. Choose one, discard a card. Go get your. Okay, whatever. Sure. Cool. Seems reasonable. What does this guy do? Seems fine. Never is. Okay. As long as two more in the other pro, he's gonna make it a dragon. 4/4/5 flying, and then he could get it pump up with fire breathing. I see. That was weird. He really wanted that card. Okay. Sure. It's a 4/4 flyer. You can go to 5. Yeah, it's got reach, my friend. Yeah. Pass. Okay. Really? Alright, so let's block that. Oh, pass. Let's block this. Let's block this. Sure. Okay, sure. That ain't gonna do it, my friend. What? That's a 4/6. Oh. Alright, so now let's put this out there. Let's just do. Let's put that in the yard because we don't care. We want another creature. I'll put on that. Okay. Okay. Gotta play something. My turn. Cool. Let's just play the Raffines. We got a card in hand. 2 naked. Sure. That's it. Sure. Next. Oh, that one. How much? Let us do. Each creature that attacks this turn deals. You can't see, I don't have my glasses. How much damage is that? 5. Okay, cool. Oh well. Can't beat that. That turn. Cool. That's all. Each planeswalker. Alright. Go like that. Sure. My turn. Come on now. There we go. That's nice. I like that. Finally. Let's send this across. We gotta put some damage in there. What does this do? So. So, he stay. Oh no. Oh, we can't do both of them. Bummer. Alright, well, he's, done. 0. Yeah, looks like they got me. No, they got me. They're gonna create a dude with haste off that enchantment, and they'll just sneak through. Alright, so we finished 2 and 2. That was a really clunky draw. I got way too many lands in that last part. Would have been nice to get something a little bit more potent, but so anyway, so yeah, so that was kind of fun. At least hopefully my screen recorder is working. It hasn't crapped out. This is going to be a long video. The trick will be to see if I can upload it. Let's take a look at the deck for anybody interested in Standard Pauper. This won't go in the Standard Pauper forum because it is not playing against the Standard Pauper deck right now. You can see I'm just kind of moving everything to tokens. But here is the deck for now. Let's see. Let's look at it this way. So, we have a pretty small land count, 19 lands. Maybe I can trim that a little bit. I don't know. Think about it. Add a little extra creature power somewhere, maybe. I don't know. It's a little difficult in Standard because you don't have any 1 mana protection. But the backbone of the deck is obviously Iron Apprentice, colorless, great. Enduring Bond Warden, really cool. We'll have to see like what else we get, addition wise to the deck. But this one's really cool. If you put his backup ability onto Iron Apprentice, it'll move double tokens over. So you basically have a 1/1, you put it on there, it's got 2, or however many tokens on it's going to move double that when it dies. So that's kind of a sneaky little effect. When we play this deck in Explorer, we'll be using things like Bayou Gras for other sack effects to get that going a little bit more. We're only running 2 of these. I think it's good. I might be able to put up a 3rd one of these instead of an extra land. Or maybe some extra rotten tails. These things are really cool. They've grown on me quite a bit. I didn't like them at first, but they're actually pretty good. I mean, if you're threatening any sort of pump smell, any sort of pump or ability to get bigger, people can get kind of wary of them. Just because you throw them out there, you don't care if they die or not. If they go in the yard, you get to get some more counters on things, which is cool. Thirsting Roots, gotta have 4 of those. Super good. Helps you fix your mana early, and I think that's probably why I can maybe trim 1 more land, because I've got 4 of these in there. But helps you get your lands, 1 mana proliferate. It's great. Already saw, Apprentice. Rafines is a great card. I wasn't high on it at first, but it's grown on me quite a bit. The only thing that you have to be careful of is, people can kill it in response. Like, so if you play it out there, you don't really have to worry about this in Standard, but in Order format you do. But if they have a response that does, like, pings multiple 1/1s, it'll hit you before the connive goes off, so that can kind of be a bummer. But it feeds in really nicely to kind of the backbone of the deck, Recommission, and Recommission is just really cool. This, another proliferate spell, and a decent body. A 1/3 can clog up a lot of stuff, I think, and having reach is really cool. You sack it to get bigger later on. That's really cool. Gives Gift, gives you Trample, gives you Hexproof, gives you Indestructible, gives you Reach, gives you all the things, plus a 1/1 counter. I mean, it has to be 2 mana. I wish it was 1, but it has to be 2. Chaplain, really cool, getting you extra creatures, fixing lands. It's a really cool card. I like it. sometimes I'll just, take nothing and let it be a 2/2, but most of the time I'm just looking for another cheap creature since all my creatures are 3 or less. Vorak is like the all-star of the deck. You recommission a Vorak, it's a 5/5 for 2 mana, right? So if you go Rafine's Informant into a recommissioned Vorak, you're getting a 5/5 plus that Rafine is getting bigger. If you played, any one of your Bond Wardens or Iron Apprentices, you're talking about you're getting 7 power on the board for 2 mana, and that can just really start wrecking people's day, right? I mean, it's a really big lasting effect. And then Jewel Thief is great, does everything. Vigilance, Trample, 3/3 gives you an extra mana to clean your filter. So that's kind of the basic deck. Did I make a sideboard for this? Yeah, I just put in a few things. Sunder the Gateway. Yeah, that's a really cool card. I like to play against things that are trying to use enchantments and artifacts to slow you down. I think that one's really cool because it's got that incubate as well. So your proliferate goes on those incubate tokens until you're ready to turn them into like 3/3 creatures and stuff. So that's a really I like that tech in this quite a bit. I think this card kind of got overlooked. I mean, at worst case scenario, you just make a 2/2, right? But yeah, that one's a really cool spell. Fairgrounds Trumpeter, I tried it, but again, it's okay. It is a card that you can really kind of get going on it. It's really better if you have something that you're able to put a 1/1 counter on it every turn. So you can bring it out, it turns into a 3/3, and then you turn it into a 4/4 on their turn, and then at the end of your turn it's a 5/5. At the end of their turn it's a 6/6. So by the time it gets, around being in play for, just two, on your second turn of it being in play, it's going to come around as a 6/6 and just be beastly and just keep kind of getting out of control as you play a deck that can create counters. But it's just so slow. Not having trample is just a huge liability. Like if this thing had trample, it would probably be one of the best green counters matter cards. That and Vorak are just great, especially since you can recommission, right? You can recommission it back into play with the 1/1 for 2 mana, and then it will get another 1/1 at the end of the turn. And then on their turn, if you do something, to give it, my gosh, it can just really get going. But you need it to have something that gives it trample. So, if you're playing one of those creatures that grant trample to 1/1 counters, like I could use those maybe and give my guys trample. That might be something that we work into the deck, but it's hard to find space for that, right? I mean, it really is. Like, you're really stretched for space. It might be a key where some of the spiders go or something like that, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. But that's kind of the basic deck. Take Up the Shield is just another kind of pseudo just a pseudo Gaia's Will. Doesn't give you hexproof, but it gives you a lifelink and indestructible. So that's kind of cool. And puts a 1/1 counter on there. But yeah, the big piece of tech is Sunder the Gateway. I don't sleep on this card. If you're playing any sort of green-white counters matter deck, it's really cool. Like it. Anyway, so 2/2. We're kind of close in those games. In the red game, that last game, we were almost there, but they just kept drawing some good stuff, whereas the other people just were not. So I think they had a better game plan. I think that second red deck we faced, and that white deck is, Death and Taxes white weenie style has been around forever. There's not much you can do when they're putting a creature on the board that is also taking a creature off your board. And everything they do is just kind of the same thing that you're doing, but better, right? They're taking something off, adding force, making their whole army bigger. Just that soldier theme, just run through. So we got a couple times, and we took it all the way a couple times. Hope you liked it. Hope this works, and we'll see how it goes.